Now, the Canadian pension fund, that is CDPQ, which has over $2 billion of investments in India, is eyeing more investment destinations. CNBC TV 18's Nisha Poddar caught up with the head of emerging market investments at the fund, Rashad Kaldany, who says that his fund is looking to invest $1 billion and more in India, and is looking at banks in particular to pick up some stake. Listen in.
So we're looking at the road sector. We're looking at airports, at ports. So that's a very big sector for us. The second, as reflected again with our investment in Edelweiss, is the financial services sector, which is huge and has huge potential for further growth, especially through the privately owned institutions. So we are looking at that sector as well. The healthcare sector is one where we're looking at various opportunities. Again, huge potential here as well worldwide, but certainly of great interest for us in India. Consumer-oriented, with the growing middle class, this is a natural area for us to look at as well.
You just made investments in ARCs. What about banks, NBFCs, and various other verticals in this sector?
Yeah, I think exactly. There are lots of opportunities. We're very interested in investing in a bank, in other NBFCs. So yes, over the next 2-3 years, I expect we will make 1 or 2 more investments.
And what about insurance as well as housing finance companies?
You hit the nail on the head. We love the insurance sector. It's a very good fit for a pension fund, so it's deploying long-term assets, so insurance. We'd love to see the development of the pension fund industry here.
If you can throw more light on the valuation bit as well.
Well, I'd say you have to look at each one in particular. But yes, I'd say the market is fairly well, fully priced. So it's a bit challenging for us to find fantastic investment opportunities. But again, we're taking a long-term view, developing partnerships.
Are you not interested in telecom towers, Rashad? So many investors are looking at it, and there is a huge amount of supply of that asset.
Well, we are looking at it again, and again, it's an interesting subsector because it lends itself, again, to the types of long-term investments, perhaps not extraordinarily high returns, but good returns, but fairly even returns over time, not terribly volatile. So infrastructure-like, in other words. So yes, we're looking at that, have been for the last 2 years. We've not found the right opportunity, but it is an interesting sector for us.
Okay, well, that's some opinion coming in on